I fidget on an Alp switch on my 3D printer keychain, and not gonna lie, the tactile bump is very nice. Oh yeah. I don't think Paul is in chat, but Unknown H is in chat, and he's typed on my brown Alps, and they're wild. They are wild. Oh, they're so fucking good. Mixing lubes, as in any type of lube mixing, is really, really bad. You should not mix lubes unless you really know what you're doing. And when I say that, I mean you are literally like an engineer at a chemical company. Bro, imagine I can't even say words. Is my video and audio out of sync? Yes. Well, thank you guys for telling me, you dicks. All right, everybody hold tight. I'm going to restart my HDMI thingy. Just everybody chill, okay? It's gonna be black, so don't freak out. Okay, well, it's not actually black, but it may as well be. All right, and are we back? Okay, we're back. We're good. Easy. Easy peasy. Yeah, it's my little it's my switcher thing that switches my oh, exposed. Oh no, leaks of my video. Imagine me leaking my video. No gator on cam today. He's right there, dude. He's got his nose right in the pee-pee. What more could you want? What more could you want? Imagine Simon doxing himself. Bro, imagine Simon not doxing himself. How many cameras do you own? Well, technically 4, but one is a webcam. I mean, it's very handy because it allows me to do stuff like this. Okay, not that. Stuff like this, where I can get up nice and close in a macro cam environment, and I can get even closer than this if I wanted to, but we're just not gonna do it. It's super handy. Simon, did you join GMK Modern Dolch and Light? No, why would I? I joined and I am so excited. Are you okay? Bro, are you okay? I think it's a sign. I think he's being held hostage. Blink twice if you're being held against your will. Opinions on new GMK trays. Okay. So I'm a guy that actually cares about the environment, okay? And when I say I care about the environment, I actually care about the environment in a practical way that benefits the environment, instead of all the idiots. They're like, oh, I'm buying organic food, so I'm helping the environment. And that organic food is coming from like across the fucking planet and has the hugest carbon footprint you've ever seen. GMK trays, in their current form, yes, they are biodegradable, which is nice, except now we are all throwing them out because they are garbage. The old GMK trays were actually useful as an item. I still have my old GMK trays. They were plastic, yes, but nobody threw them out. If I keep an item that you sell to me, I am not throwing it away. I am not contributing to the fucking garbage crisis. Now, what they're offering is something that you literally cannot keep, because if you keep it, you're gonna get fucking silverfish and insects that are gonna attack it. Therefore, you have to throw it out. Therefore, they spend time and money and human resource, and those humans required food and driving to work and had a huge fucking carbon footprint developing something that is now being thrown away. I've seen that tray review. It's Heine's, right? But that's what I think about the new GMK trays. I think they should have just stuck with the old GMK trays and maybe worked on having space bars that were not crooked. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I composted my GMK tray. But even then, you're literally... So, the simple fact that they shipped you a GMK tray, that it like came across the world on a plane, which burns so much fucking fuel, right? And then had to like be driven to your house for the last mile for a larger amount of space that, you know, would have been if it was just in a bag. Right? So like, why? Also, hello. Why? It's literally like... I guarantee you, if you do the math about like all the waste and all the carbon footprint and all the damage done to the environment from retooling the GMK trays, they're doing significantly more damage because they're all being thrown away instead of being kept. They were going to be delivered one way or another, yes, but if they were in a bag, for example, like this, if they were in a bag, then they would have been in a box that's maybe 1/20th the size. And since air travel or air freight is volumetric, they would have been able to fit 20 times more, therefore reducing the amount of fuel spent per item 20 times. And the same goes for the delivery van and everything else, right? You get me? But it's not just that, it's the fact that they put effort and time into developing that. So they probably prototyped, they probably had multiple manufacturing runs, they had the human element that was working on the trays the entire time, maybe months of research and development, which is months of humans living and driving to work and eating food and throwing shit away. That's all been wasted. True, but that's single-use plastic? No, not necessarily. So, my solution to being more environmentally friendly is offer something that can be reused. Like this, literally a bag that zips open and closed. You can literally reuse this. So it's the reusability that changes the actual impact on the planet. So for example, people are like, oh yeah, I don't buy a plastic bag when I buy groceries, I use a canvas bag. But then if you look at the carbon footprint and the amount of fucking like climate devastation in order to produce one bag, it's equal to 200 plastic bags. Like one canvas bag. So if you don't reuse a canvas bag 200 times, you are doing more damage than literally always getting a plastic bag. Like, it's very complicated. There's no way GMK would ship their keycaps in a Ziploc bag. But if they actually cared about the environment, they would fucking produce something reusable. I mean, that's what I think. Like, I'm really big on reusability. If you want somebody to not throw something away, make it functionally useful. New to custom keyboards. How long does it take before GMK keycaps start to shine in an 8-hour-a-day use? It completely depends on your fingers. So for me, if I type on a dark key set, within 3 hours it shined. On a light key set, it still shines, but you don't notice it. It completely depends on the amount of oils and sweat in your hands. So there isn't like a specific number. It takes a little bit of a while. They should change back to the old GMK tray. Yeah, they should. Honestly, they definitely should. The old GMK trays were better. Can you do a stream where you build Lego? Bro, you think I have money for Lego? Bro, Lego is fucking expensive. My GMK 9009 shined within 2 months. Yeah. Is the new GMK tray edible? Technically, everything is edible, even depleted uranium. But you probably shouldn't be eating it. Are JWK and Duroc? Yes. Everything is JWK. Literally everything. Like anything that you see that's being sold now that isn't Cherry or Gateron is JWK. Except for like pandas. It's all JWK. Always has been. Yes, Kale is another company that exists. Alright, alright, fuck it. Let's do 3 more switches. We're gonna do 3 more switches, and then we're gonna play video games.